So let's get into this idea of the follow up.
Yeah. So I'll tell you, first off, I think a lot of people don't realize when you're in sales, your job is to be in that balance between persistent and annoying. Um, you need to obviously not be annoying, but you do have to be persistent, because if you're not being persistent, I always tell our sales guys, if you're not being persistent enough, you can bet your life your competitors are being consistent and following up. So I think you have to find that balance. And I think a lot of salespeople are either on one end of the spectrum. So I think that's very important when it comes to follow up.
Okay, and then what are some things that you might recommend in this day and age, in this environment, to really do this in a mindful way,
Yeah.
where we're effectively respecting people's time?
Yeah. So I always tell people, don't beat around the bush pretending like you're not cold emailing somebody. Embrace the cold email. Like, even use sometimes in this example in your subject line, hashtag this is a cold email. But I'll say the biggest mistake I find people do in follow-ups is they talk too much about themselves. They try and introduce themselves. Hi, my name is Shawn Finder. I am the CEO, ... When you should just, in your follow-up, just really be personalized and try and hit that prospect's pain point. Because if you can, they're more likely to reply to your follow-ups.
So you just said something that was kind of jarring. I'm just jotting some notes here. You said that the subject line should actually say and reference the fact that it's a cold email. Is that what you said?
Well, sometimes, why not? I mean, I personally, when I get a cold call, for example, the first thing I'll ask someone is it a cold call? 50% of people say, no, it's not a cold call. And then when they do their pitch, it is a cold call. I rather work and listen to somebody that is honest with me. So using hashtag this is a cold email is not a bad idea. Don't use it all the time. But if somebody wants, they're going to know it's a cold email anyway. So you might as well just admit it.